Jonathan Lee Riches Investigates. I am an investigative reporter covering the case of missing Summer Wells. Don Wells is the prime suspect in the disappearance of his little girl, Summer Wells. Summer Wells, she went missing June 15, 2021. She was 5 years old at the time. She has still not been found. Where is Summer Wells? Now, let's talk about Don Wells, the prime suspect in the disappearance of his own little girl. Don Wells has been playing, manipulating, lying to everyone on the internet, on social media, and to authorities since this tragedy has happened. I'm going to share a clip right now. I'm going to share with you two clips, matter of fact. This is one clip of Don Wells' lies.
When welfare, they had to get involved because they had to start a case when someone gets abducted from your house. And so I was relieved, actually, when they took our boys out of our house.
So Don Wells says welfare had to get involved and had to start a case because Summer Wells got kidnapped. That's not true. He's lying. Don Wells is lying. First off, authorities have said there's zero evidence of any kidnapping. None. Zero. No evidence. So Don is lying. But Don is also lying because he had a conversation with Dudley Ajon on another YouTuber channel named Share. And Don admitted that welfare, the Child Protective Services, were at his house the day before Summer Wells went missing on June 14th, 2021.
First time I met him, he told me he had to stay at work till almost 8, 9 o'clock at night because DSS was coming to his house and he couldn't be there. That's what you told me, Don. I mean,
Well, okay, I might have said that. Yeah, I might not wanted to talk to him or whatever. I don't know. Somebody called somebody called DCS on me saying that I was giving my kids loaded guns to play with. No, that was our first case, and that was dropped. That case was dropped June 14th, the day before Summer come up missing. They come up to my house. They brought our CPS.
Who came up to your house?
The welfare come to my house with a supervisor. She brought her supervisor with her. My kids were running around with their little motorcycles. It was a beautiful day. Everything seemed really nice, you know. And the very next day is when Summer come up missing.
So what's going on here, people? Actually, I believe Don Wells when he does say that welfare and Child Protective Services were at his house the day before Summer Wells went missing. But could that be some sort of motive of Don Wells doing something very bad to Summer Wells because he knew they were up there hounding around and investigating him doing bad acts on his own children? So he had to get rid of the evidence? Summer Wells, the evidence? Yeah, I think so. I think so, and I think authorities know that too. And they are building a case against Don Wells. They are building a case against Don Wells. See, I can tell you with 100% certainty that Hawkins County Sheriffs and TBI, they despise Don Wells. They hate Don Wells with a passion. And they will do anything and everything in their power to nail him. They are watching Don Wells. I can tell you that with 1,000,000,000% certainty. And I can tell you, wherever Don Wells goes, TBI and Hawkins County Sheriffs, they're corresponding with other police agencies, wherever Don Wells stays. And they're coordinating. And he's being watched. I can tell you that with all certainty. They're watching Don Wells. They're watching his every moves. They're listening to every conversation that Don Wells makes online. They got informants. Law enforcement has informants. They planted. And they're talking. They're building a case on Don Wells, the prime suspect in the disappearance of his little girl, Summer Wells. And let me tell you something about Don Wells. I will continue to call him prime suspect in the disappearance of his little girl. I will keep exposing him. If Don Wells doesn't like it, sue me, Don Wells. Sue me. Sue me for libel. Sue me for defamation. Sue me for slander. I dare you, Don Wells. Sue me. You are the prime suspect in the disappearance of your own daughter. Sue me. Let's go. Discovery's nice, right? I dare you to sue me, Don Wells, for calling you the prime suspect. Because you know why you won't sue me, Don Wells? Because you know it's true. I know it's true. Law enforcement knows it's true. Don Wells, the prime suspect in the disappearance of his own daughter, Summer Moon Wells. Justice for Summer Wells. Subscribe to my channel, like, hit the notification button. Authorities are zeroing in on Don Wells. They know, and they're building a case. Justice for Summer Wells is coming very, very, very soon. Stay tuned.